Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Infinity Evolved Skyblock Expert Mode, Episode 35. This episode I need to start getting even more stuff automated. I did, off camera, go ahead and set up this, which it's not burning any power because I don't have any recipes in it. I just set it up so I could auto-craft if I needed a bunch of something. And I set up a carpenter that fills up with water to basically do the basic circuits. So I just have a water provider pipe below it and then a crafting pipe here. So now I'm auto crafting everything I need to throw into the assembly table to make the basic machine block. And I'm hoping this episode will get to where I think I have a way I can automate the assembly table to make the basic machine block too. So we shall see here. But first I want to automate soul sand. I don't need tons of it, but I need to have a steady supply for sifting so I can get Certus quartz. So I've set up an area down there, and we're going to go ahead and get one or two other things here. Okay, and I'll need a bucket of water. I can get that down there. And did I make the extraction module? No, I knew I forgot something. So we'll make a basic extractor module. Oh, one, please. I'm getting more and more stuff automated here. Next, I think in the near future we're going to get more power and dramatically increase our resource production, because we're going to need it in the long run. So let's go ahead and run down here. I don't know where it's going to go into pipes yet. I haven't figured that much out. So we're going to put the extractor in the bottom. So let's go ahead and put you there, and then we should have some unfiltered. Yep, put an unfiltered here, and then put the extractor go ahead and put the extractor module in there, and then we're going to have the fluids going to be here, another unfiltered, and then the supplier is going to be here. Okay, then we're going to have our little friend be right here. And we're going to configure this to keep one bucket. Partials are fine. Whoops, I forgot to get water. I have to tell it what liquid to put in there. Okay, and now the question is, how do I get to the pipes? Because I know there's a pipe running there. I'm probably going to need to build some more unfiltered. But let's run down there and see. Get stuck on a tree. She goes. Check my squids too. Okay, so it's not that far. I'll probably run it from there. So we'll need a basic pipe right. Let's see. Right here. And then we'll probably have to go build some more unrouted. We need at least 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 more unrouteds. Let's do some unrouteds here. Unrouted. It will take it a minute to manufacture those. Okay. Really should have put it on the other side if I had been thinking. Okay. Now, if everything works the way I think it's supposed to work, which of course is always the tricky part. So there's the water. Now the sand can't go in until this turns into witch water. So it's witch water, so now sand should be able to go in. Did I program this for sand? No, I didn't. Yep, if you don't tell it to actually put the sand in, it's not going to do it. I tried to put more water in. I'm not sure why it did that. So where's the sand? There's the sand. It pulled it out, put more water in, and it's changing to witch water again. And I brought sand with us. Whenever it rains, I basically run out here and empty these so that I have at least a small amount coming in. And there we go. That should be auto-producing full sand for us. Okay. And let's go get ourselves some more clay. Theoretically, I produce a little clay from my sludge boiler, but it produces very little of anything because I don't have that much going into it. So whenever these fill up, I just grab some dust and get myself more clay. Let's go throw that in the system. Okay. So next, let's see if I can get a working version of producing basic machine blocks. So down here's where I wanted pipes as well. So I need the round robin pipe, extraction pipe. I need one of those. And then I need one of these. And then I either need a redstone engine or... Now let's go ahead and just do a redstone engine for now. I think I'm doing something fancier, but no, we'll go with the redstone engine. Oh, I don't have an automatic sticky piston, so we're gonna have to build the sticky piston. Everything else, I think it should auto build. And we're also going to need 2 crushed obsidian. in gear. Let's get our redstone engine here. I could have sworn copper gears should be manufactured over here. I missed copper? Can't believe I would have missed copper gears. In fact, I thought we... Oh, I do have copper gears, but I have the wrong copper gears. Let's try this again. Now let's try it. I have to keep track of that and make sure anything else uses gears, I'm using the right gears. Okay. Then we need a leather. I need one of you. I need two of you. Need one of you. Need one of you. And we need one of you, I believe. Yep. Okay, now let's see if this actually works the way I think it's going to work. Let's go ahead and break this down here. Okay, so you go there, and you go there. And I need a plug. Plug, please. Plug. Okay. So then this pipe there. I need to add a new crafting module and say that two of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. Okay. Then we have to go down to our round robin pipe here. Oops. So we want white list, round robin in order. So we want one of these, 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 and one of these. Here. Oh, I must have had an iron thing in there. So then we're going to go ahead and put our redstone engine down right there. And our lever. We'll put down right there. It's a torch, not a lever. That should start that going. And it should pull a crushed obsidian. A crushed obsidian. I need one more iron. See if it sucks this one out. Okay. Then when everything sucks in, it should start doing it, which it is. No, it's making an iron circuit. Ah, that's going to present a problem. Every time I pull out an iron circuit, it's going to craft an iron circuit. That may present a problem. But we have a way around that, don't we? So let's craft one of these. I just realized we have a way to fix that. So we're going to go down here to the round robin pipe, and we're going to remove that from the filter. And then we're going to go ahead and click on this, remove that from there, and add it to here. Well, except I only have one crushed obsidian, I need two. So let's order a crushed obsidian. Which is made by this machine over here. It's the only thing this machine makes is crushed obsidian for me. And it should show up. There we go. Open you up, and there you go. Now it should request 2 crushed obsidian. I think I have basic in stock here. Let's grab one of those. And we will tell them this recipe here. This makes one of these. Okay. Let's go back here. Our basic machine type. Let's request 5 of them. We should get 4 right away. I requested a circuit. to replace the one that was not there. And it's waiting on the crushed obsidian before it moves stuff into here. Oh, I must have already had the crushed obsidian. So there's the crushed obsidian. That. And is this pipe 1, not pipe 2? I may have screwed up. Yep, that's pipe 1. And it's probably still crafting the dense plate. That's going to be the slowest part of it. So if we look here, it's waiting on the dense plate and the refined. So all the refined are done. Now it's doing the compression on the dense. Pop in here any minute. Really? Any minute now? There it is. It started its lasers and it's building it. So there we have it. We've managed to automate our basic machine blocks. Yay! Here, I don't need you. You can go back on the bookshelf. I did also automate this to take the coal out and automatically keep wood in it, so whenever I create creosote it will basically stay full up. So we should be good there. Let's see how our soul sand production is doing. So we're up to about a stack of soul sand. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is start figuring out what we need. And there's the other machine thing. And we'll probably keep those in stock at some point. Maybe I'll add that to... I may upgrade this auto stock and keep more stuff in here. Excuse me. Because right now, I'd have to upgrade this chassis, because right now I keep all of this stuff stacked in there. Stocked in there, I should say. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do for a water wheel. So the basic water wheel is made up of these and an iron shaft, which is made in extruding mode with an iron block. Okay, so let's get 3 iron blocks. And then we need 8 of these, right? Yep. I don't remember if I auto-produce sticks or not. Produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we'll let it craft up that stuff. Now that does mean that I'm gonna, if I remember right, I'm going to wind up with bottles left over in here. Yep. It's supposed to be a module that takes care of that. Let's look at modules. I think it's a pipe module. Which aren't actually called modules, are they? Let's see. Let's see. Sneaky upgrades. Item speed upgrade. Disconnection upgrades. Advanced satellite upgrade. What's that do? Huh, I'll have to check that. Fluid crafting upgrade. Byproduct extraction upgrade. So to make one of those, I need that, which I think is all auto-produced. Let's go ahead and make one. And we will need our little logistics pipe controller. And we should be able to click on that pipe and put the upgrade in. So that in theory should extract the thing. So let's go ahead and request some treated. You do have to spell it right. Okay, let's go back to building our water well. And let's go over and throw this in extruding mode. We'll start making our shafts. Throw you guys in there. And let's go check, see if that did indeed subtract, get rid of our... Nope, it did not pull out the glass. I'd heard that someone said it was supposed to work, but it doesn't yet, so if they fix it and update it, will be great. Oh, that's right. I need to throw you back in because I don't need 8. I need 24 of you. So I should probably wait till, let's go ahead and grab you and throw you into this chest over here. Okay. So there we have our 24 of those. We have our 3 shafts. Throw those in there. We have our 3 waters. Now we need a kinetic doohickey. I know I'm so technically correct sometimes. So we need one of these, which means we'll need one of these. Okay. And then we need one of these. It may have to make the electrum. I'm not sure if I have any electrum left in. No, I have electrum left. Okay. There we have that, and all we have to do is do that. Done. And we have what we need to build our water mill. And we're at the wrapping up point. So next episode, we'll actually lay out the water wheel. I'll see if I can actually get it to work, which is not always a guaranteed thing for me. Why is there a tin gear in here? Oh well. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting.